So hey guys, today I am going to be doing my favourites. It's actually kind of like middle of the month, but I feel like by the time this goes up it will be like end of the month, so it'll all be right. Also I don't really do favourites on a regular basis. I try every now and then it doesn't work, and then like, ooh, that bit of hair is really irritating. I've had my hair up like that, so it's, yeah. Anyway, I have this kind of lots of things in here that I'm going to talk to you about why I've been loving. So let's get straight into it. Also, my nails are there because I wanted to do some kind of a winter nail varnish favourites thing, so I was going to paint them and it never got around to it. But yeah, so let's just get straight to it. The thing that's on top is this massive candle from Bath & Body Works. This is in the shade scent Citron Cedarwood, and it's from their kind of summer grape and vine collection, was it? I don't know. Some kind of vineyard themed thing. And it just smells really nice and fresh, and what does it smell like? I think I've described it before. It's aromatic cedarwood and sunny citron with a hint of mint. And it just smells really good, and as you can see I've nearly burnt it all up. I actually got this on eBay. It cost me about £20, but I mean, they're really good. They do last absolutely ages. I've had this for several months now, and it burns between 25 and 45 hours. I've definitely got my money's worth, and it makes your room smell amazing even without burning it, just having the lid off. And also I think they're really nice jars as well. Like, you get your money's worth and they just look really nice. So I've been loving that this month. It's kind of a very autumnal scent as well, which I quite like. For an actual fragrance, the one that I've been wearing pretty much the entire year is this one by Gucci. It's called Rush. I have issues with saying this because I always say Gucci Rush as in like one thing, but I suppose you should say it Rush by Gucci or Gucci's Rush. I don't really know how to, it just says it there. But it's the weirdest packaging, possibly the most ugly packaging I would say, but I think it's kind of cool. It just smells really nice, really refreshing, and it's just kind of my signature scent, and I love it. This is also the really big one. This is like the 75ml one, but it's plastic as well, so I feel like I trust myself more with it. Like, if I drop it, it's not going to break like a glass bottle, because I'm a little bit clumsy sometimes. So yeah, one of my winter essentials has been lip balm, particularly this Nivea one. It's just the Nivea Essentials Balm. Pretty straightforward, cheap, it's about £2 I think, and it's just good at keeping my lips moisturised, because I find that's my biggest problem in the winter, is trying to keep my lips and hands moisturised. I haven't found a hand cream that I really love. I do quite like the Neutrogena ones. I've got a Garnier one at the moment which I don't really like. But yeah, favourite lip balm. And it's on the floor now. I have two nail favourites. They are these two. I might as well show you. One of them is this Nails Ink one, which I got in a Glamour magazine about like this time last year, and it's by Kate Spade. And it's just this beautiful metallic gold colour. I don't know if it has a scent. Oh, it's called Uptown Glamour. But yeah, no, it's just so nice, and I think this is perfect for kind of the Christmas season coming up, because it doesn't look too Christmassy. It's like a nice metallic colour, and I've worn it with a little bit of glitter, and it just makes it look so cool and so pretty. No, it adds a nice background to any kind of a goldy pinky glitter and makes it look very seasonal. The second one is this colour by Lottie London. I am obsessed with this. I posted a photo on Instagram of me wearing it, and it's called, what's it called? Vibe. And it's just like this really cool orangey reddish rust colour. It's just a cream finish, there is no shimmer to it or anything, and it's quite nice, quite what's the word? Opaque when you apply it, so it's not one of those annoying ones. I still do 2 coats, but that's just kind of what you do with most. But no, it's a really pretty colour, and I think it's perfect for this time of year. And you can get them in Superdrug now. I think they're quite expensive. I think they're about £7, but that kind of a colour isn't the sort of thing you can buy from anywhere, so I thought that was worth it. Another new buy for me is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, the Eraser, this concealer thing. I've only used this for about a week, maybe 2 now, but I've really been enjoying it, and I just like using it under my eyes and just kind of drawing a couple of lines in the areas I need a bit more coverage, and I think it works really well just by itself as well. The shade matches my skin perfectly, so I find that I can just get away with wearing it without wearing foundation, and it blends in really nicely. Like I said, it's a good coverage. And people are bothered by this little like domey thing. I don't know if anyone else remembers. I used to do an actual foundation like this. I think it got discontinued quite a while ago though. I was going to say does it smell, but all I can smell right now is that candle, so who knows. Also, I'm just coming out of the back end of like a big cold, so If I don't sound quite like I normally do, that is why. But yeah, really been loving that. What is on my lips currently is this lipstick from Max Factor. It's one of their new Lipfinity ones. I've done a whole like review and swatches of 3 of them. This video a couple of months ago, I think. But this one is the shade, where is it? Evermore Lush, and I think it's just a really nice kind of pinky. It looks more purple in the tube, I think. It's kind of similar to the Clarins one that I like, which I can't remember what it's called. But it just feels really nice. It's very berry scented, I find, but it just looks really, really classy. It's not too pink, not too brown, not too purpley. It's kind of a nice combination of all 3 of them, and it feels really nice on the lips. It's nice and moisturising, so it's good for this time of year. A kind of random favourite is this Professional from Benefit. I've had this for ages, but it's only really recently I've discovered it, and I've just kind of, I ran out of my Smashbox primer, and I've actually got a load of Bare Minerals primers I want to try, like minis, which I just found as I was going to dig this out. But I've really been liking this lately. It's just to prime, and I've been using this and the concealer and just like nothing else, just powdering a little bit, and I found that it really works, and it's been keeping me pretty much always, it's been keeping me pretty much shine free, but not quite. It's been like a little bit of a couple of days when I've been particularly bad, it's kind of shone through. I have 3 brush favourites, all from MUA. It's the F16, which I've been using to blend in concealer. I just think it's a really, really good size and shape and does the job quite well. The F11, which is their highlighting brush, which again, just a really good size, really affordable to apply some highlight. And, oh, that one's gonna fall now. And lastly, the F12 brush, which is just this big tapered brush, which I find that is perfect for travelling. I think I've said this before, that if I go travelling I always take this because it's quite good to do bronzer. You can use just the end very lightly and do some powder blush or highlight, and you can use it just for general powder as well. It's just like one of those all-in-one brushes, and I think it was about £4, so really affordable as well. Another product that's kind of similar range is from Makeup Revolution. It's one of these from their big set. I've got the packaging here because it doesn't have any information on the tube, which is really annoying, but it's an Ultra Velour formula of their, what is it? Salvation? I don't even know. Salvation Ultra Velour Lip Lacquer type thing, and it's this really, really dark shade, and I'm not going to put this on the back of my hand because it's crazy, crazy long lasting and pigmented, and it will stay on there for the rest of the day. If you want to see this swatched, go to my video about the Makeup Revolution gift set, sets collection thing, and go to the end because this was the last one that I swatched, and it's the one I'm wearing in the thumbnail as well. It's so pigmented and long lasting. It's amazing. I'm dying to try more from the range because they look pretty amazing, and they're really like cheap. They're only about £3, and you can get them in Superdrug and all those kinds of places, so loving that. Another random product is this Argan Oil by Green Aesthetica. I was sent this, however I've been really, really enjoying it. I'm going to do a bit more of an in-depth review on argan oils and stuff, because I've used quite a lot of it. This whole bit here that's white is the bit I've used because it's one of those bottles that moves up as you use it. And I just really like putting it on my hands and on my face before I go to bed. I don't put it on in the morning as much, even though I've had kind of dry skin at the moment. I've been trying to just keep it to my hands because my face, I've got more oily skin, so putting it on at night's not a problem because it's got the whole night to sink in. And but I've been really enjoying it on my hands and using it as kind of a cuticle oil as well, which is just really nice. And just one last makeup product, and then I've got something from Lush, so hopefully you're still watching. Smashbox Full Exposure palette. This is the first one, but it's the mini version, and it's so cute. For me, it's my perfect travel palette. I've dropped this about 3 times and it's still intact, although you can kind of see there is like some gouges out of it. I'll hope you can focus it. So yeah, you've got 4 matte shades and 4 shimmery shades, and I just think it's the perfect palette for travelling because you can create absolutely any look. You can use this dark one as like a liner or in the crease. You can get your kind of everyday neutrals, and yeah, I just think it's a really, really nice. The only thing I think it's kind of missing is more of like a shimmery gold, like a bronzy colour. Like it's got this one, but it's not really like, it's quite light still. They're also like insanely pigmented and amazing, and Boots have started to stock these, but I got this from Sephora back like in March time. But anyway, love, love, love. So my last product I've had to put in a carry bag because it's from Lush. There's a couple other things from Lush I've really enjoyed, like the Fizz Banger bath bomb. I put a photo of that on my Instagram saying how much I loved that because it was really refreshing and really citrusy, and it's a great bath bomb. But this is one of their bar shampoos, and it looks really neon in this lighting, but I can assure you it's not. It's called, oh, I don't know what it's called. Basically, I had the packaging to talk about it, and my mum threw the packaging away. So I'm going to insert the name. It probably is already flashed up around here, but I've been really loving this. These are really cool because they don't use any packaging. You can buy a little tin box of them, which I should have done, but I just didn't. And so it's been sat on the side of my bath, actually kind of washing away. But it's like a bar of soap, essentially, but for your hair. So you can either rub it in your hands and lather it up, although I tend to directly put it on my hair when I'm in the shower. And it lathers up amazingly. They have loads of different ones. They have like 10 different ones for different hair types. So if you go in and talk to one of the staff in there, they will kind of advise you which way to go, how good, you know, what your hair is like. So I just said, you know, if anything, I've kind of got greasy hair. It's really boring, really flat. I could kind of do with some more volume. And, you know, just something like that. Oh, God, the name is like on the edge of my tongue. I just can't remember it. But it's the one that's blue and it's got the seaweed in it. And I'm gonna get the conditioner one as well because I really like the idea of having the bars. Like, they're great for travelling. That's kind of what they sell them as, like great for festivals and stuff. They're a really strange concept, but I think they're a really clever concept at the same time. And you get like, I want to say 40 washes out of this. You get loads more than a normal bottle of shampoo. I've been using this for about 2 weeks and I've fallen in love with it. It's really solved my issue of having greasy hair. Like, before, I'd wash it, the next day it would be greasy again, and I was just like, what's wrong with it? Like, I tend to wash my hair every other day, but with this one I can kind of push it to wash it 2 days then wash it, but as long as I don't do that too often because then it goes a bit weird. But no, highly recommend these if you're kind of stuck with shampoos, and Lush is generally quite good on their, you know, it's no animal testing, no this, no that. This was $5.96, I believe, maybe $5.95, not quite sure. But it's kind of more expensive than I would normally spend on a shampoo. Normally I kind of go for whatever one's on offer, but it will last you forever. I do recommend buying the tins, they're $2.50, and next time I go I'm going to get the tin, and I'm going to get the conditioner, and I'm going to have the full set. So if you guys are interested in knowing more about the Lush hair stuff, when I get the conditioner and I've used that for a while, I can maybe do a bit of a video. Also, I really want to do a Lush haul. Depending, I need to buy everyone's Christmas presents and then go shop on Lush with the money I've got left, because it just looks amazing at the moment, absolutely amazing. I'm so excited. So I forgot I had one more thing I wanted to talk about, and it's in this big box here, and it's from Selfridges, and I've just messed up the light because this is white. But it's Selfridges gift wrap. It's just gorgeous, like, although mine's damaged. But basically this was my anniversary present from Matt. We'd been together for 2 years as of the 9th of November, and he got me the Ciate Mini Manor, what's it called, Mini Manor Advent Calendar, I think it's called. He got me the same, like he got me last year's one for our anniversary, so it's kind of become a bit of a thing now. I couldn't decide which Advent Calendar I wanted this year, because he kind of said, you know, I'll get you whichever one you want, you know, within reason. He wasn't going to go out and buy me the £250 Jo Malone one, I wouldn't expect that. This one costs £49, I believe. And it's just so cute. It's designed to kind of theme of London. If you look on the back, it gives you a sneak peek of what's inside there, but I've been trying not to look. And you get one mini Ciate nail varnish per day, and it's just gorgeous, and I'm absolutely so excited. Like, there's plastic film in it at the moment, but there's like little metallic bits and glittery bits, and I do think that these Ciate ones are so well made and so worth the money. My one last year was amazing. I'm doing Vlogmas again this year if anyone's still watching this video. I feel like everyone's probably stopped watching. Links down below, and every day I show which nail varnish I've gotten, and sometimes I put them on if I want to change my nail varnish, but it's just so cute. I cannot wait to open this. And yeah, that's my last kind of favourite, if you can count that as a favourite. It's a favourite in terms of anticipation. Yeah. So that's everything. The next favourite video will be my favourites of 2015, which I did one last year. Did I do one last year? I intended to do one, even if I didn't. I will do one this year. And I'm so excited for Christmas. I'm so excited for Vlogmas. I'm so excited for everything. But I really need to tidy my room. I'm looking around it now thinking this is disgusting. And I need to put on my Christmas decorations. And I need to send off my UCAS form. Oh my god. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!